Recoding podcast. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Yes, sir. Kilo, man. Kilo Tae, man, in the building, man. With my boy Rob, Milk Brum status. You feel me?
Yeah, no, we've known each other for a bit, so it's gonna be a fun podcast because I feel like I haven't got to dive into you as an artist. I've seen you perform, but I haven't got to know your artist journey. So, like, where you from? Talk about like where you from and how you came out here.
So I'm from one of the great cities in America, Baltimore City, man. Baltimore, Maryland. How I came out here. So my people's my cousin. He was going to UCSB.
Okay.
From then, I was playing ball too, so I was in Ohio at the time.
Football, basketball.
Football.
Okay.
Yeah.
What music you play?
I played all over though, but I played mainly in the university level. I was wide receivers.
Okay. Yeah, so you fast.
I played the action a while. I played both sides, so yeah.
So when you came back here,
My fast, yeah, I'm a little pretty fast. I put on some weight, but I can still probably smoke my button again.
feel that. So then you came out here for ball, and then what happened? You just
So COVID was going on. You feel me? That's when COVID just had happened. My cousin, he was going through whatever he was going through out there. I wasn't really feeling the whole just straight school shit. So I was just like, yeah, hey bro, what's going on out there? You feel me? I got back in the studio and shit like that. I'm trying to try music shit back out. He was like, so yeah, just come out here. I'm X, Y, and Z. I don't play around with it. So my birthday came around, which was in June. We were still in COVID, still in 2020.
okay. So the early COVID.
I came out here, kicking with him, seeing how it was, where he was at, and the area he was in, and I was just like, shit, yeah, I can get down with this. I was like, yeah. So when the semester ended, at like literally the day after Christmas, I was like, yeah, no, I can't do this.
So you didn't go back to school. You were like, nah. So you just stayed out there, stayed out in SB, and then how'd you find your way like around SB? Like, where? I mean, in terms of like the music, how'd you start getting involved with everything? Instagram.
Yeah, everything happened before to Instagram.
That's how it was for me. Like, cause I didn't when we opened up the Ventura store, I didn't know anybody, so I went straight to IG and looked like I would go to find. I would search by location, and then I would just start DMing random people. And same thing when we went out to San Luis Obispo. I would just start messaging random people. That's how I got linked up with Connect the Codes, Nico, and then just through Instagram. Like, I feel that. Was through Instagram? Yeah, we tried. It's working. The market is working. Dang. So then how's your journey been in like SB with the music scene? How's the music scene been up there?
It's been smoke. I definitely get a lot of feedback. I'm pretty sure there's no like new wave artists out there. It's more like old school, like low riding, you feel me, 80s type, 90s type vibe.
Like Chicano type of vibes?
You feel me? So that don't really got my style out there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
And
kind of...
there's like a huge EDM scene kind of out there too, right?
It's a big, yeah. So, yeah, especially rock bands too.
Rock bands?
Yeah, so there's a few rock bands up in that area, up into like, the Monco, Snow area.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, that shit going good for me. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, no, I've been seeing lately like the SB scene with like the IB parties and the music starting to get involved with that. That's how it was back, I feel like in the early 2000s, like they were going college tours.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's resurging again by like y'all doing performances out there. That's dope. So what's the differences like between like, Ventura 805 and kind of Santa Barbara? Because I know there's like...
So I'm gonna say this
being an outsider, because like being from you biased, but I feel like you unbiased, so you can kind of see the differences.
So all right. So where we want to start, bro? I'm gonna start from like 1,000 Oaks area because that's still 805 type vibe.
Okay.
That's more like the rich.
Kilo Tae is saying that if you 1,000 Oaks, you 805, you're not 818.
Trust me. Yeah, you still 805, man. I did my research, man.
That's funny, because like a lot of people wouldn't say that. They would consider themselves LA.
LA? Nah.
Yeah.
Y'all 1,000 Oaks folks, bro. Y'all still 805.
That's funny. How about that?
I just gave it nothing, bro.
So 1,000 Oaks still rich area.
1,000 Oaks all the way to Camarillo. That's all the rich folks. You know what I'm saying? It might be some gritty in between, but them folks got money. Oxnard, I said that's where they get down at, because that's what more the gang and shit at.
Mm-hmm.
More the gritty at, for real. That's kind of remind me of back home a little bit, certain areas and shit. Ventura, Santa Barbara, kind of the same beach vibes.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of the same in a way. That's my experience, bro.
No, I feel you. I being an outsider, like, it's funny because you'll see like the Ventura people and Santa Barbara people, like, they don't feel like they're the same. Like, they're just beefing. But they're really the same when you come from the outside. Like, me being from Seattle, I'm like, man, y'all all the same. But then when I came into there, like I was like, oh, like 805, like I say people from like Oxnard, like, oh, they're from like Ventura, basically, and they would like beef. They was like, nah, we ain't Ventura, and then I started really realizing, I was like, dang, that's like when you come into like certain cities, like you gotta understand those norms and those boundaries, so you don't seem like an outsider, because being an outsider, you could get different looks, you get people take it the wrong way.
Yeah, something could happen for sure. Yeah. But yeah, hell yeah, it's definitely a big distinct difference between Oxnard and Ventura for sure.
Yeah, no, I learned that, and I love Oxnard. Like, I got so much love for Oxnard. The way they just keep it authentic. They really like family oriented. They ride for their city. They don't change up. Like, there's a lot of culture coming around out of there. It's cool. Like,
Yeah.
especially with Manny's doing with the whole like
Oh yeah,
artsy
yeah,
out there.
People he doing with it too. Yeah.
Yeah, and like I feel like they
Shout out, man.
shout out Manny for sure. They're doing a lot of waves. They're having their own wave, which is cool. And that's how you feel being like in LA then, like the music scene out in LA or
LA
up there.
LA more like universal for real. So I can't really like give LA one distinct like you feel me sound or like, but I could tell you for sure it's universal though. It's definitely a whole different swag from Native Funnel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they kind of put like the Cali emphasis, like everything, the whole diaspora of Cali, they put it into like a more like modern sense.
Mm-hmm. Like they like generalize it in a sense.
They like a lot of melodic, you feel me, rap and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So like that's what's selling too. So
Dang. And so being from Baltimore, like your music influence obviously out there, and then coming to here, how's it been shaping for your music? Do you like kind of try to stick with the more Baltimore sound, or you've been trying to like make a combination of few?
well, you know, you want to stick to your sound, you know, you feel me, you used to it, you feel what I'm saying? So, but like being out here definitely kind of like diversify my sound in a way. I kind of got more. I would say I kind of got more wavy in my sounds. I would say.
And what's your new tape called?
It's called Silent Assassin Volume 1.
And just drop like Friday. Yeah, Friday. And so, how many songs is it?
6.
6. Okay. What's your favorite track on it?
What's my favorite track on that motherfucker? I'm gonna say all for the camera, but between me and you, I would say Dark Knight.
Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Dark Knight. And then is Stevie Chu on this song? Is on the stage?
Nah. We gonna have a whole different type.
Okay, we'll get into that because I know y'all did a song that I was really feeling at the Milk Room, and I was like, oh, that's a hit. Like y'all got some like. Nah, I'm not gonna say Uzi Future because we just said that they rushed that tape, but you guys got one of them like collab combo tapes that really gonna be hitting. So I'm excited for that.
Yeah, shout out my boy CD too.
Yeah, y'all been making waves. I love how y'all write it.
We got a lot of shit in the tug for real. I got a lot of shit in the tug with a lot of different people for real. Me and DG got some shit in the tug too.
Okay. Now I'll let you hear that. And so you got this Dark Knight. That's your favorite track. And so what's this EP about?
You know, this EP really about just like getting that feeling out of you, feel me? So before I even made any of those songs, I had lost like one of like the closest friends to me. He had got killed and shit. Back in yeah, sorry. Nah, it's cool.
Back in Baltimore?
Yeah, it's back in Baltimore. Yeah, and all them songs were just basically emotions and what I was thinking in my head, what I was doing during the process, what I did, you know, just to get by. All that was in the tape, you feel me? If you really listen to it, if you don't just you know, production, really listen to them words, because some of them songs I really talking for real.
I love that. You keep the lyricism in. And is it a little melodic though on the tape?
Of course.
Yeah, because I have heard your stuff's a little melodic, but damn, that's what music's all about, is expressing, getting it all out and getting through stuff, man. That's crazy. I know a lot of people have been dealing with the same things you've been dealing with, so like peep into that tape. Was there a specific song about him on that tape?
Nah. I mean, of course I hint like a few bars, you feel me? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
That's how I felt when it happened, like, but like, I don't go full force or like, solely about my homie, you feel me?
Yeah.
I just try to keep it like as simple as possible.
No,
Try to keep it about what I felt, what I was doing, how I reacted to it.
dang. So how do you, in terms of like going like laying your emotions, how do you keep it simplified? Like, what do you like? Because I feel like you can just like over expand, but when you create melody, you got to keep it simple. So how do you balance that?
How do I balance it? You know, you feel me? I stepped away from writing it for like a little while. So when I'm in there punching in, it just comes to me.
Okay, so you punch in, record. Okay,
It just comes to me for real.
I feel like that's like the more natural way to record and just get it out.
That's how you get that raw.
Yeah, like you get it raw, like really when you just punch in. Cause I see people, I know some people write, but I just feel like when you punch in, it's just like the sound's more raw, and the emotions are raw, the bars are more raw. So now that's dope that you do that. So how's the marketing been with your music? Cause you got to market.
Of course, that's still some stuff I gotta learn.
Mm-hmm. Well, you've been doing a great job linking up with people like Underground Magazine. You've been getting a lot of push.
Underground, yeah. So shout out Andrew. Just learning from them boys. To be honest, the importance of Spotify playlists, the importance of just organic push, really getting out there, really let people know. You feel me? Like, hey, I got this kid, go check it out. It's the hardest shit you ever heard. You hit point blank period, just leave it alone. They fuck with it, they gonna fuck with it. They don't.
So where you be recording at? Are you recording on studio loud or?
Where do I record at? Sometimes I record down underground studio. They got a studio in there. Sometimes I record in there. Sometimes I record in North Hollywood. I had a home studio for a little while. I had to get a computer back to my boy. I'm about to get that back though, so we ready to get the home studio back. Right? Yeah, it's about to get back a little bit. Back home.
You record back home?
Yeah, I'm record back home. I'm record my boy Triz. His name Triz Banging.
Triz Banger? Okay.
Triz Banging.
Oh, Triz Banger.
Yeah.
You do a lot of music with people back home?
Nah.
You gotta get them out here.
Nah, but who I just mentioned, Triz Banging, him do hella music.
Okay.
That's somebody I would like to tap into. Of course, my homeboys and stuff like that.
No, I can't refer. Like when I left home, I didn't look back. I really don't talk to anybody back home. It's just once I came to Cali, it was just like a whole new world. As corny as it sounds, but it was just there's just so many people here, and it's like you're in the present moment, and then it's like everything back home is just like talk or nonsense in a way. Sometimes
got to, bro. It's be like that. I mean, it's harsh, but it's like that.
Yeah, and I feel like a lot of people don't understand. Except New York. The only place I really gets is New York is just how fast everything is and how many different like subsections of culture and things going on in LA. You'll have like West Hollywood, and you could go all the way down to Santa Monica. There's like 10 different cities in this one place called LA. You try to make your whole way around to everything that's going on, and then it's just like back home. I think we got one highway. I think one freeway that just kills everything.
Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. Yeah, you damn sure right about that. Because I think back home we only got so you got 695, you got 95, you got 83.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And what part are you from?
I'm from East. So you sold the whole east side of Baltimore, basically.
From Baltimore to Philadelphia?
No, that's Maryland.
Maryland? Gosh damn. Dude, I don't know my state so I don't, bro.
But Philly out cut the block. That's what they say.
Okay. Yeah. It's like Baltimore, Philly, and then how far are you from New York?
New York, probably further than Philly is, because that's over top Philly.
Okay. Yeah. So you're probably like 2 hours?
Nah, I would say probably, pushing, but depending on traffic.
You take the train out there? Do you stick?
Nah, if I'm back home driving.
Driving? Oh, yeah.
I'm behind the wheel.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm here. I don't got the master beat behind the wheel. So,
yeah.
But soon enough, I would be.
Yeah, no, when you first get out here, it's tough to, like, get adjusted. I remember when I first got out here, I didn't bring my whip. And I was like, I can make a way around here. Then I realized how everything was so far. I was like, because I used to take the bus back home. Like, I take the bus everywhere. It's like, and then I got out here. I was like, I can take the bus. And I was like, I could not take the bus out of here. I was like, but the train was cool. Actually, I used to train when I got tired of driving like that 3-hour push to San Luis Obispo. Because I would hit our Woodland Hills store, Ventura, and then I'd hit San Luis Obispo like within 2 days. And so I was like, man, I can't do that. Yeah, I would drive back, and then so now I was like, I need to take this train, and that train was clutch.
Yes, sir.
I would do work on there, the Egg McMuffin on the bottom floor.
Yeah, that train is wild, man. Yeah, Amtrak train is wild. Don't be scared of that train.
Yeah, take the Amtrak. I feel like a lot of people haven't even taken the train. I was talking to my girl, I was like, oh, you ever taken a train before? She's like, I never been on one. And I was like, oh, that's like a world wonder, because you see the whole coast too.
Yeah, the beach, all that. You see everything. Even if you look to the other side, you see mountains all together.
Yeah, it's a trip. And then like you drive through Lompoc or you go through Lompoc, and that's a whole nother world. I couldn't imagine living growing up out there.
So I got a song on my EP called "Kiss It a Vibe."
Really?
That's where that came from. Just going throughout the 805.
Dang, you do a music video to it?
I would.
You need to. That'd be hard. Stop at every city.
I would. Yeah. I ain't gonna say nothing else more, but I can just tell you all what.
Okay. Cause you gotta stop in Santa Maria. That's a whole other wave.
Type shit,
Yeah. Have you been out there?
I've been out there, yeah. So I'm fuck with Lompoc, cool. I fuck with Lompoc. I've been in Lompoc.
I have never been out there. I don't know anything about it. I just kind of drove through and was like, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
So you got another tape coming out with Stevie Chu. What we expecting that?
Well, we expect that. That might be some next year type.
Okay, how many tracks y'all looking at least? Give a song, little single song.
I told bro 7.
So okay,
cause you feel me. We still underground artists at the end of the day. You feel me? So like, we don't have the fan base for people to listen to like 12 tracks.
Okay.
Stevie shooting Kilo Tae.
Those are 12 singles though.
12 singles. We might can make that work out. But yeah, I probably throw like maybe like 1 or 2 singles, and then those same 2 singles might end up being on the tape.
Okay. What song did you guys do when you guys performed here? What 2 songs was those?
That was Pop Out and Jetsons.
Okay, Jetsons I think was the one I was feeling. Jetsons.
Yeah, he was talking with Jetsons because ain't nobody really heard that.
Yeah, that was I don't even know what that was like. Atlanta meets LA meets something. Like that was cool. I was really loving that sound. Like,
so that sound right there. That's kind of like that's like a Kilo Tae sound for real. It's like that beat was a Kilo Tae type beat down here.
Okay.
Shit, just being with Stevie and just being able to like diverse, like I said, be diverse, because I ain't never did not with no Atlanta artist before.
Mm-hmm.
That's my first Atlanta artist to work with.
What was that experience like? What was kind of different? Or
see, you know, we both introduced that trap sound.
Okay.
But like that new wave trap, I don't think he really experienced it too much. Maybe trapping, but like the new wave trap is kind of different because it's way more melodic.
Okay, yeah.
So once he started getting the feel, once we stopped in the studio for the first time, he got the feel for how I get down. It just was rolling after that.
Damn.
Yeah.
No, that's good. You always gotta find like you got to do it like that, like Scottie Pippen, Jordan, or Kobe Shaq. You got different strays.
Speaking with my boy DG, because once we out in the studio together, we made one song that was 5. Just kept rolling after that.
What song you guys got coming out? Or?
Like I said, we got a lot.
You got damn.
We got a lot. Yeah, man, I make a lot of music, bro.
Which is good.
Euro was probably like our #1 song in my opinion, because that's what we perform the most.
Okay. And that's out right now?
That's not out right now.
That's not out right now.
That's something that we need. That's in the tuck. That's something that might pop.
And you guys been performing song before you even put them out.
Yeah.
That's good.
I mean, that's just how you get your feedback, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, I respect.
You like Jetsons and ain't nobody heard Jetsons.
No, but then you told me this other song. I was like, dang, you're really doing a lot of songs that are not out yet. So you test the crowd and see how they like it.
Even them first 2 solos that I performed out in the Love Ring, those was on the tape that I just dropped, but the tape wasn't even out yet.
Dang. Yeah. See, a lot of artists do it the other way. They put the song out and then they perform it.
Yeah.
But you do a kind of reverse engineer in that.
It just draw people. You know, it's kind of like what you're working on right now.
Yeah.
Versus like what you already got out. I mean, they probably already then looked you up before you even came to the event. Like, we haven't listened to something. Oh, I don't like this.
Yeah.
Or I like this. I fuck with it. Tell me about it.
That makes sense. So we can expect a lot coming out soon.
Oh yeah. Fuck time.
Nah, that's good. Well, dang, I'm glad I learned a lot about you. Is there anything else you want to say to the audience today?
Hey, shop milk when I'm back. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing. You see what I got on. Feel me? Show love, man.
You heard it here first. As always, go check out that new tape. Where can we find it at?
All platforms. Any platform you use, you can find that motherfucker. Damn shit.
You're good.
Silent Assassin Volume 1. It's an EP set, of course, 6 songs. Any platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, Deezer, Pandora, iHeartRadio, Milk Room Radio.
That might be coming soon. We need to get that. That's. We got a lot in the tuck.
A lot of tuck, man. I just hope y'all lace up y'all. Eat y'all weeds and lace up y'all Nikes, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
Cold.
Yes, sir.
Want a gift?
Damn, all right, yeah. Dang. Supposed to be a big brick.